We're seeing this alarming number of these COVID cases in children as well. So now, of course, schools struggling to keep classes going as the virus is forcing more teachers and more students into isolation. WCNC Charlotte's Chloe Leschner live at Novant Health in Elizabeth. And Chloe, doctors say testing is a key part of the strategy to keep kids in the classroom. But no doubt about it, the recent surge is straining resources.
Yeah, hey, Carolyn, Novant Health, Atrium Health, StarMed, they have all been swamped with people trying to get a test, and finding one of those at-home tests has been near impossible for some people. The federal government is trying to help, pledging to send 10 million tests to schools every month.
Review of what we did earlier.
Students will be tested on more than math and reading this year. The Omicron surge making COVID testing even more important to keep kids in the classroom.
Well, we leave it to schools' discretion to decide. We do now encourage them to accept the results of at-home, over-the-counter rapid antigen tests.
But accessing any type of test has been difficult as demand skyrockets. In addition to promised federal help, starting this week, Lancaster County Schools is partnering with TrueCare to offer clinics only for students and staff 3 times a week. And Fort Mill schools will now give a rapid test to symptomatic students and staff.
I think the most important new thing that we're doing, the newest strategy, is this test to stay strategy, using the testing within the school system to keep kids in school as much as we can. But aside from that, still the basics, vaccinating, masking, distancing as much as possible.
Wednesday, South Carolina saw a record number of children hospitalized with COVID. Dr. Brannon Traxler, the state's public health director, says all are unvaccinated.
Half are over the age or 5 or over, so they're eligible for vaccination, but they're not vaccinated. And the other half are not vaccinated, but it's because they are too young. They're not yet eligible. They're 4 or younger. So there are no fully vaccinated children that are hospitalized as of this morning.
And a reminder, doctors say children are more likely to be asymptomatic, and school districts are urging parents, if your kid is not feeling well, to keep them home. Live in Charlotte, Chloe Leschner, WCNC Charlotte.
All good advice, Chloe. Thanks so much.